Hi, welcome to my channel, Beautifully Broken. Thanks for stopping by, checking out my video. I hope that you like what you see, and I hope that you follow along with this journey that is about to start. I'm excited, I'm a little nervous, and just kind of pumped, ready to get my channel up and going, get started. So hang in there with me the first couple of times until I get it right, but I'm just going to do me. So what you see is what you get. My name is Loretta. You can call me Lolly. That's what most people call me. My 4 beautiful grandbabies gave me that name, and I just love it. So Lolly it is. I want to start this video out as just introductions, just to give you a little bit about myself and about a little girl named Summer Wells. So some of you may have heard about her, some of you may not have. So just, if you would, just kind of take this first video as a figure out who I am, what I'm about, and just listen a little bit about Summer. So to start with me, my name Beautifully Broken I chose because on February the 10th of 2020, I got that phone call no mother ever wants to get. That phone call saying, hey, Austin's been in a wreck. My 27-year-old son was driving in the middle of a storm. It was raining so bad. And they don't know if he crossed the line, 18-wheeler. Somehow he hit head on with an 18-wheeler. And the other driver said that he did not even see Austin until impact. That's how bad it was. Austin did not survive. The other man did. So that day, that night, I became a broken person. My life changed. And just trying to deal with that over the last couple years has been a rough go. I had to deal with that. 2 weeks later, my husband went through with a divorce. So I had to deal with that. COVID hit 2.5 weeks later. My job shut down. And I chose to stay home to kind of rebuild, figure out who I was. I'm still to this day, all this time later, trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do with my life. Who am I? Because I'm no longer a wife. I am no longer a mom of 3 living children. So everything I do, everything we do as a family is really hard. Because I know Austin may or may not be there. He was a finicky one, but I just know sometimes he would love the things that we do, and it's so hard to just do those things and have him on my mind. And you know, most of it's with my grandbabies, and that just puts a smile on my face, so it just kind of keeps me going. So during that time, I was just really struggling. I felt like I was drowning, and I went and talked to my pastor, and I told him, I said, I'm drowning. I am broken, and I don't know what to do. My pastor told me, he said, Loretta, he said, just hold on, because you may be broken, but just remember, you're beautifully made, and God made you. And he said, I suppose you're just beautifully broken. And so that stuck with me. I even went and had a tattoo put on my arm here that says beautifully broken, just to remind me of where I was, how far I've come, and the struggles that I've dealt with, and where I'm at today compared to where I was 2.5 years ago. So some of my video on my channel and everything will be about daily life, daily struggles, and just trying to get to a place where everything's good again. And if you are struggling at all, if you need somebody to reach out to, because it can be lonely, you can always get to a point where you don't know what to do, you don't have nobody to talk to, you don't want to talk to your family because you don't want them to know just how bad it is, and your friends, you just don't want to take a chance in losing them, so you just really don't have anyone. Please, my email is listed on my community or on my page, so just please reach out, send me an email, we'll correspond that way. If you need to talk, I'll give you my number. I just want to be able to help somebody. I want to be able to just encourage someone. So that'll be kind of part of what my channel is going to be about. The other part of my channel, I have for goodness, probably about a year after my son passed, I started following the case of a little girl in Tennessee, in eastern Tennessee, that went missing. And on YouTube, there were several creators that talked about her a lot, talked about her story, talked about where things were and what was happening with it. And I was just so intrigued. I just wanted to listen, and I was really hoping for that day where I heard, hey, she's been found. But here we are all these days later, and she hasn't been found. And I thought, I got so many people I can reach that haven't heard, so why not do this? Why not do a channel? Why not put it out there, and maybe somebody that hasn't heard about it can hear about it. Maybe this will just add to the people who are aware of Summer. Her name is Summer Moon Utah Wells. This is her flyer, and she was the age of 5 when she went missing from her home in Rogersville, Tennessee, June the 15th of 2021. So look at the picture really close. See that sweet smile of hers? See if maybe you've seen her. Put her picture in your mind, and maybe one day when you're out and about and you might see somebody that might look like her. But of course, you know, she's already a year older, so you have to picture just a little bit older. But if you do see someone that resembles her, someone that could be her out there, I ask that you call 1-800-TBI-FIND. Summer has come to be a part of my everyday life. I listen to YouTube, I listen to other creators, I get information from them daily almost. And this case with Summer is so crazy that I honestly believe that a Lifetime movie couldn't make and create a movie as crazy as this real life story of hers. There are so many people that are connected in some way. There is a story that her mother tells that just never could hold up. And then time started changing. Timelines started changing. People started adding a little bit more to the story. So it's going to be a crazy journey, but my next video, I want to start with telling you about Summer and her family. I want you to understand where she came from. I want you to learn about her life. After that, we're going to start taking a look into the day of her disappearance, when she first came up missing. There is a sequence of events that took place that day, and we're going to go over that. So hang in there, stay tuned, because we got a lot to cover. But I just wanted to start out with this video, just an introduction to you guys, so that you know who I am, you know kind of my story. I am a broken person trying to put my pieces back together. So always hold on. No one is so broken that they cannot heal. And always keep in mind there is a 6-year-old now little girl that is trying to find her way home. And we want to be able to help her with that. So like my channel if you like it, put the thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the bell, and just click on all, and that'll give you a little reminder of me when I upload a video or when I eventually go live. Excuse me. So hang in there with me. Thank you for listening, and I'm looking forward and I'm excited about what we can do as a group of friends. Thank you. And just one last thing I want to say, and let me get it so I don't mess it up, because this is something I've been thinking for a long time. But at the end of my video, I would like to always say, may the broken in you inspire the beautiful in others. Bye. I'll see you next time.